Hi everyone, I am Liffy, and welcome back to the Narok domain. I have another 4-point for you. Now, you might be wondering why I'm not shooting this in my living room. Instead, well, long story short, I got a new cell phone and I put the memory card that I had in my camera into my cell phone, and I can't put it back because it would format and everything, but that's not what you're here for. So, I have another 4-point for you today. First of all is progress. Now we're a little over 2 months and some bits. We have over 100 videos on the channel. Of course, 5 of my oldest videos are set to private because they come before I started to do Let's Plays. Now, I know I like to make my series long. I mean, they go for 5 episodes and more each, and I only pop 1 video a day, but like I mentioned, I do not have the luck of recording at mommy and daddy's basement. I have rent, I have food, I have gas, I have the car to pay, I got license and everything. And plus I got the games to pay for, plus the recording equipment that I got to pay for. So it basically means that I need to work in life. I don't have I don't have infinite amount of time to research a game, buy them, record them. Some of those games are pretty damn expensive for someone who's just doing this as a hobby right now, but I'm doing what I can. So yeah, normally I buy a game, I want it to last for as long as it can. So I'm sorry if that's not your thing, I'm sorry if you want more variety on my channel, but until I make this a living, that's how it's going to work. Speaking of work, here comes my second point. You might have noticed that my older videos, I might not have been always energetic in them, and I think I now know why. I told you about my rotating shift, but in case you didn't watch my first 4-point video, I work on a shift that changes every week. Like, for instance, right now I'm on night shift, and the week after I'll be on day shift, the week after I'll be on evenings, and so on and so on. And I do notice that when I work on night shift, I get my best comments because that's my best spot to work. I'm the kind of guy who sleeps on days, you see? So I wake up at like between 2 and 4 p.m. in the evening. I wake up, I breakfast, and then I can start recording right away. That's how I get my best comments. But sadly, I don't always work night. I work day shifts, which I hate. And I don't do good comments in those. And evenings, well, it's sort of the same thing because I have to wake up in the morning. You can't just... I'm not the kind of guy who just wakes up and goes right to work either, so that doesn't work. Of course, you're free to critique me. You're free to leave me comments about what you think. I have tried a new way to record videos. I've tried a new routine that gives me energy into my videos, and shoutouts to you, Rescue My Unicorn. You've inspired me to give a more distinct voice to the channel. Wow, I scream a lot more, I have a lot more fun, I'm a lot more silly in my videos and my comments, and I like it that way. Apparently people like it. Well, the one guy who commented on it says that he likes it so far. So yeah, I had a bit of a down lately, so my comments were not that good. If you want a good example, Goat Simulator episode 1, it was very half-hearted. I had just woken up, and I'm at that point right now where I don't even care if I get fired from my current job. So I've been a bit depressed lately, but it should not fall upon you to suffer for that. You come to me for entertainment, so I need to entertain you. I need to be in a good mood. I want to cheer you up, so I'm sorry for all of that. Now, speaking of how it goes, tell me how it goes. You can comment on my video. Now, I know we're just 25 people on the channel, and that's a great achievement for me. I mean, each single one of those subscribers makes me giddy like you would never believe. I just hit the big 25 today, and I couldn't be more grateful. It's 25 people that I love so much for their time, love, and commitment. But like I said, I'm small. I still live on your comments, your critics, your likes, and everything. If there's something you'd like me to do or see, please tell me. I don't judge, I don't sulk, I don't anything but love! Like, for instance, this gentleman here who just said, cool. And as you can see, I just replied with, thanks. That's cool, right? But really, I'm just a single man at home who's trying to make his dreams come true and depressed with work stuff. So please, talk to me. I don't care what you want to talk about. I don't care if you give me a comment about something stupid like hot sauce. I don't know. By the way, if you listen this far, tell me what your favorite hot sauce is. I'm kind of a hot sauce lover. Oh, I'm Twist, however.
Do it!
And the last point I want to cover is reaching greater heights. So far, the only greater height I can achieve right now is through money. I mean, upgrading all my arsenal. I've gotten, ever since we started, I got myself a new camera. I mean, I had this camcorder right here, but it's really a bitch to edit with. I got a new camera over here. I got a new mic. I have 3 of them. Hold on, I'll introduce them to you. Now, you might remember this bad boy. It's the one that I just pop into my headphones and then I can record with it. Yeah, it's very crude. It peaks like nothing and it's too close to my face, so I couldn't record with it. It peaked too much. But before that, I had already bought this one, but I didn't know that it needed a freaking power adapter to make it work. Yeah, that's my cue to you. If you want to start Let's Plays and you invest into a dedicated microphone, check to see if it doesn't need power, because microphones aren't always meant to work with computers. Now, I could show you the power adapter, but sadly the wires are too tight to show you. And if I want to bring it, I should unplug it, and then you couldn't hear my voice anymore, because that's what powers this thing right now. So yeah, I also got myself a little scissor arm. I also got myself a little pop filter, but it takes too much space. I'm kind of cramped here, as you can see too. I mean, I pushed all the shit out of the camera field, but that does not mean that I'm some clean guy. There's a bunch of Diet-Cola cans over here that I make sure does not appear on camera, but sometimes you can hear them. And heads up, I'm supposed to be ordering a new graphic card recently too. I don't want to see any more frame skips on the channel. That's the reason why I stopped Subnautica, and the reason why I stopped Dark Souls, because I see frame skips, I see low frames, I see a lot of stuff that I don't like, and I don't want it to be that way anymore. So, like I said, I ordered a new graphic card. I'm waiting for it to arrive. That's the next greater height that we want. But so far, I want you to tell me how we can go higher, basically. I want to make this channel a place where you can go to entertain yourself, cheer yourself up, pull maybe some laughs. I've got some ideas recently, but I'm not a musician. I can't compose an intro or an outro. I can try, but it'll suck because my choice of instruments is very not. I got a little keyboard over there, but it only plays like MIDI sounds, so it won't be pretty. Yeah. But yeah, I don't do music. I don't do animations because I got no skills or license or programs to work with that. I don't do thumbnails for the very much the same reason. I don't have time to make them. I don't have the skills. I don't have the programs for it. But that does not mean that I don't want to try. I just don't have the time to try them right now. Really, I want to try all that good shit as soon as you guys can pull me out of work. Because yes, I reiterate, I want to make this my living. I want this to be my job. I want this to be what I do for a living. Because I love it so much and I love you guys so much. You fill me with happiness that only my current job can pull me down from. I come to work, I'm on cloud 9, and I come back, I'm on hell 2. Yeah. But yeah, my next achievements should be to make a video to greet new people onto the channel. I got some ideas and maybe a little montage of my best moments. There's not going to be a lot of best moments in there, but oh well. But we can rise to greatness. We can go higher. But we can rise to greatness. We can reach higher. I believe in myself, and I believe in you. We can do it, you guys. And I love you all so much for your time, commitment, effort, likes, comments, and everything you do. Everything you don't do. Even if you just watch one video like a month, I don't care if you liked it. I love you anyway. I don't even care. Even if you subscribe just for one video, I don't care. I love you anyway. I don't judge. Please. But yeah, that concludes my 4 points video. So, thanks everyone so much for tuning in. Like savagely for pure madness. And we'll be back with some more. See ya.